everyone, Chef Rob Schwam here with Link 2 Hospitality Solutions. We are the Middleby reps in upstate New York, Western Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. Welcome to our kitchen. So today what we're going to be demoing is the Firex Cucimix 8-gallon tilt kettle, fully automatic and fully programmable. Today I'm cooking a smoked braised short rib done in our Firex Cucimix. But before any of that started, I did a scratch beef stock using the manual mode in our Firex control panel. Now, before I start cooking, I kind of want to talk about why anyone would want a Firex Cucimix in their kitchen. One, as a chef, I'm worried about my labor costs. Having a fully programmable controller, I can control different steps as a cook goes along. So in 20 different steps, which is the max, I can raise and lower the temperature. I can change what the agitator is doing. I can actually control what's going on within the chamber with my probe. I can insert it, and as temperature comes up, the probe tells the controller, hey, we're at temperature, which will alert you or move on to a next step. Another really cool thing is their tilt feature. If I wanted to skim off anything, I can go to a short degree, skim off, or if I wanted to fully dump, I'm able to do that. Now, I mentioned labor savings. With the controller, I don't need a highly skilled chef in my kitchen because when me, the chef, put in the program, I can lock it out and not have anyone mess around. With the programming, it'll just tell you step by step what to do, when to do it, and what to add. For example, it's as easy as hitting programs, meat, and there's my braised short rib right there. I'll hit start, and then it'll start to heat up. So the first step is my preheat. Every chef knows hot pan, hot oil, then you're ready to go. I have the settings at 356 for 1 minute. So as soon as that vessel hits 356, it'll alert me to add my beef and my oil. All right, so my beef's in, I push stage 2, and now it's telling me to add my smoke. So what I can do is I can put a lid on. I'm gonna light this smoke gun and infuse smoke throughout the cook process so I can get another layer of flavor. Cool, so my first stage is done, 10 minutes in smoking and searing for my meat, and now I'm gonna add my mirepoix and continuously smoke at the same time. All right, so now it's telling me to add my tomato paste and herbs. I'm going to do that, and then it's going to braise for 2 hours at 200 degrees. I'm going to do one more set of smoke. I wish you could smell it. It smells incredible. But yeah, looking forward to it. All right, so I want to talk about agitation a little bit. Depending on what I have in there and what I'm trying to stir up, I have a lot of food product in here now. So what I'm doing is I'm rotating really quick and then the other way really quick. So I have 45 hertz, which is about middle of the road. You can go faster, you can also go slower. And I also have 5 seconds going one way, waiting 10 seconds, and then 5 seconds going the other way and waiting 10 seconds. So you have the versatility. Typically in a kitchen, I'm going to be running over here, stirring, and then going over to do something else. This skips a step where I don't have to worry about burning anything. It does it for me. And my last step is just adding in that beef broth that I started with before, and then throwing one last smoke in. All right, 2 hours is up. We were at 200 degrees for 2 hours. As the beef broke down, the smoke got infused. You can tell from the rich color of this braised short rib that smoke really got in there. I tasted the sauce a little bit. It's unbelievable. What I'm going to do now is pour this out. I'm going to set it aside, and then I'll show you guys something really quick and easy, saving a lot of time in the kitchen. All right, now I mentioned programmability and ease of use. Here's another really, really simple way to do something very difficult in the kitchen, polenta. So hitting programs, and over here, we're gonna hit polenta. So I have a preheat, again, hot pan, hot oil. It's gonna tell me, oh, we're ready to go. That's gonna preheat to 300 degrees. After 1 minute at 300 degrees, it's gonna tell me to add my butter and my onions. I'll sweat the onions for a little bit, throw in my mushrooms, let that cook down for a little bit, and then my cornmeal and beef stock that I made previously with the beef ribs. In a normal kitchen, I would be over a stove whisking and whisking and whisking. It would take me forever to do it. My hand would get tired, and I'd have to worry about scorching it. With this, 20 minutes, I was able to walk away, do some dishes, do some prep for my meal, and come back to this unbelievable thing. It's telling me to add the cheese. I'm gonna put the cheese in. It's gonna spin around to incorporate for 2 minutes, and then I'm ready to serve. All right, we're finished. I was able to get so much done in this kitchen while this was cooking. I was able to do the beef stock with the bones from the short ribs. I was able to braise the short ribs in 4 hours with all of my mirepoix, red wine, and all of that, not having to worry about burning it because of the agitator and the pre-programmed temperature. And then taking that out, putting that in a holding cabinet, and then doing a polenta. I explained earlier that being over a stove, stirring a polenta, worrying about it scalding, I was able to set it and forget it, and being able to do so much more. I hope you learned something today. I threw out a lot of things about time and temperature and ease of use and not having to have a lot of skill using this, but still producing an incredible dish. That is the Firex Cucimix. Thank you for watching, and reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.